Bone is it gun? Gotta make that money, man. What up, Mom? Let's turn this sideways. Alright, now we got a good view. Gotta make that money, man. The money, man. There we go. We in here.
If you eat watermelon contains 90% water. Eating a slice of watermelon is equivalent to drinking a big gulp of cool, delicious water. In addition, if you need to relax after a busy day, watermelon can also help you. It contains magnesium, an important mineral that helps.
What up? Drew.
Oh, my students are going to make excuses. But what's your excuse for not going back to school? That's why.
I didn't know they had an earthquake. That was crazy. Hi, what up? What up, man? Support the movement, man. Support the mob, man. Alright, there we go. What they do, man? What they do? We in here, fellas. Gonna watch a couple of junks. Alright, let's see, man. Let's see what we can do. Because they say you gotta get the money, man. Alright, we in here, y'all. Everybody hit the button as y'all stepped in, man. Everybody hit the button. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Alright, where is that? Okay, trying famous food spots in Baltimore. Let's see what they got on this. Baltimore. Hoods. Let's see. Baltimore hoods look creepy. Alright, that was him just driving through too. Is Baltimore the worst city on the East Coast? What y'all think? We one of the worst on the East Coast, y'all? Try and get it the way that y'all can see the TV too. Let's flip it this way then. All right.
Men are greedy. When men get money, I got bloody. Men are greedy. When men get money, I can find the people. Now, when a woman gets money,
Good point.
what does she say? I don't need a man. So who's the greedy one? Men are greedy. When men get money, I
Facts right there.
I got Bloody Mary mixed delivered with Uber.
This is the most iconic play I've ever seen in softball history.
Don't visit.
FBI, according to the FBI, we're here in Cherry Hill. This is one of the
Okay, Cherry Hill. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the good. I gotta tell you the bad. This area though abuts Middle Branch Park, which is phenomenal along the Patapsco River, and right on the other side of the river is the Peninsula, $1 billion project. So this area is poverty-stricken, lacks education, but they're dedicated people like Jessica Long that has a heart that wants to.
Damn, I ain't never knew that.
Sees the future. We believe in Baltimore, folks.
Cherry Hill, though, definitely one of the most wicked Baltimore dangerous back streets and hoods. Inside McCullough Homes, yeah, the reality of West Baltimore, the pit. All right, we can run this. Shout out to the A.
What's up, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. Bro, this is the...
So, this what the back blocks be looking like when I be trying to tell y'all. All right, here we go.
For real.
These are like the alleyways when I be trying to tell y'all nigga might hit a back block. These like look at the alleyway. So imagine you coming through the split. Imagine when I be telling y'all nigga might get hit in the alley. These the alleys right here. So imagine all this space right here is no eyesight. Like nothing is being seen in this alleyway right here. So just imagine you get hit back here. Ain't nobody coming out there. Most of these houses is abandoned anyway. So ain't nobody coming out. Ain't nobody hearing it. Ain't nobody, man. Salute the bug.
Because I want to teach my kids different. I want to let them know it's more to the world than just the hood. You get what I'm saying? There's more to the hood than just standing right here.
Facts.
All day doing nothing. Because anybody can go on any block and any corner and stand right there. You ain't really doing nothing. Because when you get locked up, that little bit of money that you save and
you're done.
Shit like that, you got to put that towards the lawyer. And once you pay the lawyer, it's gone. I done been through all that. So I'm just happy to do this interview with you because I always want to do an interview because I've been through so much and I've seen so much.
Facts. Salute the book.
Because if I get advice from them, I can know what to do and what not to do to get in the position they in. You get what I'm saying? So if I go talk to a person that got life, I'm going to not do what they did to get life. Or somebody that was doing good when they was home, I get that information, I took that in, and I'm home now, and I'm using it. So now, I'm bettering myself, and I'm bettering the people around me, because I don't want nobody around me if they're not on the same page as me, because if you got people around you that's not on the same page as you, it's just going to fuck the whole circle up. So you got
Facts. And look how militant niggas is, though. Just look how everybody on point. Look how bro, you know what I'm saying? He's situated, hand in pocket, just in case it go left. You got bro right here watching the back span. Baby boy in front.
Everybody in my circle on the same page.
Facts, though, man.
My son.
Facts. When you try and do something good, man, you gotta make sure you surrounding yourself with the right shit too. You heard me? If you want change, man, you gotta change the people, places, and things.
Be on the same page. Like, it's good. But I just been doing right here.
Salute to Shorty that did this interview too, man. Great work.
Yeah.
Salute to Bug. Shout out to the A.
It was hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard because it was hard because I was influenced by the older people to do what they was doing. So I thought selling drugs was cool. I thought toting guns was cool. I thought all the bad shit was cool when it wasn't.
Told y'all, man. Told y'all. And this coming from the heart of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't just coming from me. This coming from the city itself, man. When you around motherfuckers who you look at and you look at them in a certain type way and you look up to these type guys, man, whatever you seeing them do, that's what you gonna feel as though it's cool to do. Just like you put yourself around some motherfuckers that's making millions, that's doing the right thing, that's streaming, that's chasing their dream. That shit gonna rub off on you. What's the word, V? Ain't nothing, Brody, bro. We coolin', man. We trying to raise 100 ball to get our new lens, man. Support the movement, Pablo. You heard me. Everybody send a little 10-20 piece. But we talking about growing up in the city, bro. Just trying to make it. Living what it do.
My childhood was rough because I was down baby bookings almost every 6 months. So
Told y'all. You heard me. Didn't think about that. We young niggas going through juvenile system. So what does that do to you? When you get locked up as a juvenile, bro, all right, boom, you get locked up, you come home, you down there, relaxing, bro, real shit. You come home, you done went through the motion, you cool, that shit ain't really about nothing. You was down there with everybody, all your homeboys and shit, everybody down there, you having fun, quote unquote fun. That shit take the fear of imprisonment away from you. So now you don't care about being locked up no more because you look at it like I'm gonna just go down baby bookings with my homeboys. I'm gonna go up hickey with my homeboys. If I go to placement, I'm gonna be with my homeboys. So you not scared of going to jail. So now, once you not scared of going to jail, that shit transitions into you becoming an adult. Now, guess what? The same motherfuckers you was in juvenile with, guess what? Y'all still the same age. So now that y'all going from being 16 to 17 to 18, now we not going to baby bookings no more. We going to central bookings. Now you not going to placement no more. You going to ECI, you going to JCI, you going to Hagerstown. You're going to prison now, but you still around the same motherfuckers. So you don't care about doing the same shit you've been doing since a kid because you trained to do it. You don't care about running from the house. Some people get nervous or they jump when they hear fire, when they hear gunshots go off. When you used to that shit, you don't jump no more. When you used to running from the police, you see them jump up. You don't even get the adrenaline rush of, oh shit, man, I might gotta run. You know, when that first time you bust the police up and they pull up and they jump out and you take off running, your heart beating fast. But 6 months, a year into that shit, you like, man, I already know the cut I'ma hit. I know what fence I'ma hit. I know which way they gonna run. I know he's slow, he fast. You start to just adapt to the shit. And once you adapt, you become accustomed to it. Once you become accustomed to it, you become comfortable with it. And once you become comfortable with it, that shit is over with, bro. It's like somebody that's comfortable with living in jail. That's AKA institutionalized. Once you comfortable and you know how to live in a cell, imagine you saying in your mind, I'm comfortable with living in my closet. I'm comfortable with living in my bathroom. You want to know what it's like to be locked up? Go in your bathroom and shut the door. That's it. Go in your bathroom and shut the door. And if you tell yourself, I can do this shit for the rest of my life, it's something mentally wrong with you. And every day for 1 hour, we gonna let you out and let you walk around your living room. We might give you your cell phone for an hour. That's what it's like being locked up. Go in the bathroom for 23 hours, and then for an hour, come out and you can have your cell phone. Or you want to make it like population, just be able to walk around your bathroom and there's motherfucking 30 motherfuckers in there. You ain't got no room, you ain't got no space, you ain't got no privacy. It ain't nothing that you want to go through, bro. You heard me. Everybody salute, man. Listen, y'all, hit the like, share, subscribe button, man. You heard me. Support the movement. Only fun thing about it is the food. Fuck no, ain't nothing fun about that shit. Any food that you can get in there, you can get the fuck outside. Ain't nothing fun. You heard me. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Listen, man, we trying to buy our new lens today, yo. We trying to raise $60 to $100, man. You heard me. I got the rest. Let's see if we can breeze it, man. Everybody, if you rocking with the kid, little 10, 15 piece, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. The Cash App is posted. Salute, man. I love y'all. Or being able to work out. No, not even that, bro. Think about it. We can do all that shit outside. We can do all of that out here, bro. We don't gotta get, you don't have to get locked up to be, to want, I got this body outside. I got this body out here. You know what I mean? It's actually fun. No, I get what you're saying, but I'm saying those things, but I'm with you. I'm with you because most people, that's the shit that most people look at as cool. They look at it as, oh man, I'm gonna get locked up, I'm gonna come home swole. Oh man, I get locked up, I'm gonna come home knowing how to make the hookup. Oh man, I'm gonna show niggas I know how to crack my noodles on the floor. And man, I'm gonna show niggas I know how to throw the hot water in there. I know how to make a stinger. Lord, fuck shit that you can learn uptown. You don't gotta get incarcerated to learn that shit. You don't gotta be like, bro, you just don't gotta do this shit because everybody experience ain't gonna be the same. It ain't. You got some motherfuckers that get locked up and they do time and the shit might be a breeze. It might be nothing. It might be easy. Then I want any people to be in the house. I agree. I'm not saying I want any people to be in the house. I agree with you. Yeah, no, we on the same page. I'm with you. But the society that we live in right now, man, everybody might not be on the same page. Because you got people that glamorize the shit. It ain't nothing cool about that, yo. It ain't nothing cool about going through the struggle. It ain't nothing cool about being locked up. It ain't nothing cool about not never accomplishing nothing. That shit ain't slick. Let's get back in it, man.
It just was a lot. I've been through so much in these projects, from stealing cars to robbing people, to doing stuff like that.
Told y'all, chain of command.
Like, I'm changed. I'm just focused on a lot of. I'm focused on more important shit. I'm focused on bettering myself, to better my kids, to better my circle. I want everybody around me to be on the same page. Like I said before, because if everybody not on the same page, the circle is going to collapse. So you gotta have everybody on the same page. So far, everything going good with my circle. So, but it's growing up, and just around here, it was hard. I am not gonna lie to you, it was rough. It was rough in McCullough Home projects. Like, I got my friend Rudy died. He got killed. Reese died in his sleep. Jolly got killed in school. Rock got shot in the head walking to the store. Shank died off of fake pills.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean, yo? And this is what I be trying to, this is the picture that I be trying to paint to y'all about my city. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's all of us, man. I got homeboys that done died off the fake pills. I got homeboys who done got shot for by bullets that wasn't for them. Mike, what it do, baby? You heard me. Mike, show him how it's done, Mike. You heard me. We raising this 100 ball, get our new lens, man. But you imagine that, yo. Imagine you dapping somebody up and they saying, I'll be right back. I'm ready to go to the store, grab a blunt. And then an hour go by, you like, where the fuck they at? And you hear sirens outside and shit like that. And then you finally go outside and walk down there and you see it's your homeboy laying right there. A nigga that was supposed to be going to the store to get some blunts. And he done got hit over some shit that may have been for him or may have not been for him. But it's like, damn, the thought process that you stuck with, like, shit, bro, nigga shouldn't even ask, man. We probably could have had a blunt. Yo, we all should have walked to the store. Damn, why the fuck he leave right then? Why we had to want to smoke right then? Now you start to play the guilty game. Now you start to play the blame game. Damn, is it our fault? Damn, yo, why we tell bro go get that? Why we let him leave out? You feel what I'm saying? Just shit like that. You got a homeboy that passed away off of a fake pill and shit like that. Now you looking at it like, what do we do? You know, this how fucked up it is. You'll have a nigga pass away off of a fake pill and the very next day or that same day, a nigga still go cop the pill from him because it's like, that's just they habit. That's the belly of the beast. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got niggas that want to hurt the nigga that sold him the pill. Whole time, who's to say he know the pills was fake? He could have got burnt. So it's just a wicked and wild cycle, bro, full of fucked up shit. When you growing up in the jungle, man, when you growing up in an environment like this, man.
Friends, like, it's not not the same no more. Like
Right, then you gotta go through that. You losing friends, that shit don't be the same. Cause your men gone, man.
hang out right here. This was recent like that. Recent right there where the stuff was at. This is where we hung at. You feel me? Everybody hung right here. When we had our cookout, we hung right there. We did little stuff right here.
You know Harbor Freight for affordability, but durability goes right along.
It be wild, Joe. It be wild. Shit be crazy, man. It do, bro. It do. Imagine you chilling with a nigga every day for 18 years and then he gone. Like you it's different from when a nigga get locked up or where we can write him. He calling uptown. You can go see his mother. Niggas sending pictures, video calls. But when they gone, they gone. It's like, damn, nigga ain't gonna never see bro again. When a nigga just was with him yesterday, nigga just seen him last week. Yeah, yo, crazy, bro. I had stumbled across it too, Mike. You heard me. I was like, man, it's cool. And then Bug, cool, that's my man. I had ran into Bug probably like 2-3 months ago. Whole time I'm on lunch break coming out. He was coming from handling some business. I tagged in with him. What was up, Bug? Boy, I'm trying to get you on the show. Crazily, I think I still got his motherfucking number. It might be in my other phone, but yeah, I definitely had his number for real. But yeah, yo, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. It really is. Texas, what up?
Reach wound up down in the sleep and then everything changed because he was like the heart of the circle for real. He had a little thing with though he made platters and stuff like that. So everybody supported them and he supported everybody. So he was the heart of our circle. So him down just messed everything up. Not saying it in a bad way, I'm not saying it in a good way or a bad way, but I'm just saying like him, it's not the same no more. So me personally, like I don't come around no more. My whole mom perspective is just different now. I don't want to be in the mix. People young.
You outgrow it, bro, and that's what it is. Like when you get to a spot in your mind, yo, where you outgrow that shit. Like certain shit that a motherfucker do in the streets for real, it's like, oh, all right, I get it. You still think it's funny because you ain't been through it yet. You ain't been through nothing yet. You just outside hustling. You just still see the fun part. You ain't lose a nigga that been close to you. You ain't really had nobody putting that pressure on you the way as though it's do or die. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't never lost nobody to some shit that y'all done did together, and now one of the, what, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that paid the consequences for the shit, or now we gotta ride behind this shit, or niggas is doing life behind this shit, or you might gotta throw away your life and you might gotta do life behind some shit that is all for this block, and then you know deep down in your heart you catch life fucking 90 days after you get your life bit. Niggas is forgot about you. They writing you off. Niggas is going at your broad. Ain't nobody checking in on your kids. They don't care about your mother. Now you over the jail stuck with a body because you done rolled for a hood that don't even answer the fucking phone for you no more a year down the road. You feel what I'm saying? And it ain't even that a motherfucker don't love you. It's just protocol. A person might look at that shit like, man, it is what it is. Bro got life. What the fuck we gonna do? We can't break them out. But yet these the motherfuckers that you was willing to put your life on the line for. So it be so many mixed emotions. And once you get to a point in your life where you like, man, I outgrew this shit, bro. I don't want to be in the mix. I don't want to be around this shit. Fuck this shit. This shit ain't even hitting on nothing. Niggas ain't even making enough money to take care of nobody. Niggas outside all day and night and still come in the house. And if they mother need $300 to keep the light on, you gonna have to go back outside and do some wild shit just to get the money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, King, respect from Albania, man. Salute our Albania family, man. Everybody locked in, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, y'all. We trying to raise $100, man. You heard me? Hey, serious question. Why do you think most black men leave their kids? Genuine question. Thank you. Love the stream. All right. Well, listen. Give it to me like this. In what way? In what way? Like they just walk out their life? All right, because you got different circumstances. You got some motherfuckers that leave their child life due to the baby mother. them two might not get along. So it's like, man, shit, me dealing with her put so much stress on the nigga. I just don't want to deal with the whole situation. Is that a good thing or is it the right thing to do? Absolutely not, because that's your child no matter what. It's no obstacle that you shouldn't be able to, or you shouldn't be willing to go through to be there for your child. Then you got some motherfuckers who just ain't men. You feel what I'm saying? They outside chasing everything else. They chasing the bras, they chasing the high, they chasing the limelight. But you got niggas like that that'll buy a bra, a $1,500 purse, but won't pop up at the, you know what I'm saying? Won't pay for their kids' school trip and shit like that. So some people, they priorities ain't in order. You got some motherfuckers that feel like they not a good enough father, so they don't want to be a disgrace to their child, even though a child don't understand that shit. Love is spelled to a child Time. Time. You feel what I'm saying? That's all kids understand. Yeah, they once they get to a certain. All right, we back. My fault.
It's not.
My fault, y'all. The phone died on me. Let me know if y'all still with me. That was a good question that was right here posed to you. Y'all with me? Jump in the chat. Let me know y'all still locked in. They asked, what do you feel about people that was forced into this lifestyle?
Me personally, I don't think anybody forced into the lifestyle. I think you choose it. It's a choice. This lifestyle is a choice. Ain't nobody never forced to do nothing. A man can't make you force. If you're a man, can't nobody make you do shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But as a young man growing up,
You're impressionable.
thinking that fast money is cool, it's not. Slow money is the best money. I'm telling y'all that. A 9 to 5 is going to help you in the long run because you ain't got to worry about looking over your shoulders. You ain't got to worry about police. You ain't got to worry about getting shot. But this house from right here, got to work in this house right here. It's, I think it was 4 bedrooms. Yeah, I grew up right here.
Yeah, stay right. Stay right here. I want to get a thumbnail. Also want to get that background too with the clothes.
It was, I had,
right here. You have to stay right here.
I had,
yeah, that's perfect.
like it was like 7 of us. There was 7 brothers.
And that's the pit too, yo. If y'all ever seen The Wire for real, that's the pit.
4 sisters. So it was a lot of us. So yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, you said
it was 7 boys and 4 girls sleeping in a 4-bedroom house. So yeah.
That's 11 people.
Play a song if you want to.
Yeah, we can play a song.
Alright, play something new. No, I want to play the True song, True. So I want her to know, because I want everybody to hear the pain that I've got.
Just get that visual walking through that yard right there, yo.
I went through. I want people to know how I made it out these trenches, like, because there's a lot of people that didn't make it out. I had 6 friends that didn't make it out these trenches. You feel me? And I still got a lot of homeboys that still in here that I'm scared for, like, and I'm a grown ass man saying that I'm scared for my homeboys to still be right here, like.
Cause it's only a matter of time in your mind. And what he mean by that is, you be like, shit, I made it out, or I didn't got away, and I know what this life gonna bring for real. I know it ain't no bag of money at the end of the road. I know it ain't no retirement plan at the end of this shit. So the only way out is, Clem, what up? So I know the only way out of this shit is in a bag or in a cell, yo. And both of them ways is phony. That shit phony. Ain't nobody trying to go out like that. Ain't nobody trying to go out where you done lived your whole life, man, doing nothing, ain't been nowhere, ain't fucking experienced nothing. You just, only thing you know is the projects. That shit for the birds, man.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. There you go. But selling drugs, that shit is not where it's at no more. It's not gonna get you far. I can tell you that. Growing up, we never had to do that. When we was 15 and 14, when cars ride past, we ain't had to look back and make sure nobody wanted to really do nothing to us. Like, it's really fucked up in Baltimore. Like, if you live in Baltimore and you out doing what you doing, every car ride past
You
better
want it.
look behind you, and that's it. That's why I don't want my son in this shit. Like, I try to teach my son the right way. I try to teach him all the right things, because it's like this a mouse trap. Like, once you get caught in this trap, sometimes it's never coming back. Like, it's something you fall in love with. And I got out of the trap because I went to jail and I got wiser. I had a cell buddy that had life, and every day he taught me something new. He made me read something from a book, or read something from a book to me, and it made sense. And it's like, book did 4 years. You go back out there and do the same shit, you know what's gonna happen. You gonna come back in here, that 4 years gonna be 10. You gonna do the 10, you gonna go out there, you do the same shit. The next time
Be
you
20.
gonna be 20.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, people don't be knowing that. Every time you do
They stack
something,
it.
that bit gonna get higher. So I just try to stay away from all this shit. Like, I'm not the same person.
Real shit, bro. Real shit. And like I tell you, a motherfucker start to think that shit doable because you over and over, you continuously doing this shit. So in your mind, you feel as though that shit is cool. Nah, bro. That shit phony.
Just look at you. Glowing and growing and letting God do his thing. You deserve this.
What? It say a woman finds out her 13-year-old daughter smokes CRA after trying to use her urine for a drug test. Mm. 13 years old, bro. Mm. How do you not know your 13-year-old child is doing that? What? That's crazy, yo. Yeah, you gotta be active in your kid's life, man. You gotta know what the fuck is going on out here, because if your 13-year-old child is out here doing that, it's like, come on, man. Come on, man. You ain't see them?
What's up? Fresh is our turn, baby. Yo, check it out.
Crazy, yo. Crazy. But, I love y'all, man. We be back on here. Keegan. I love y'all, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man.